Hello, Com 416, and wow, you are doing gangbusters work in this fully online course this semester. Students at the University of Rhode Island are exceeding my expectations with their great work. This week, our topic is global propaganda, and of course, you're watching this video, so that's the first big task. But I'm hoping that you will respond to the comments that your peers made this week in discussing this absolutely critically important and very timely question. How does propaganda help and hurt democracy? It really feels like a moving target right now. What with the recent announcement, Twitter saying that they're going to forbid political advertising as a way to ensure that democracy is not corrupted by money. There is absolutely a sense that this topic, how does propaganda help and hurt democracy, is really something that we're working out right now in the public sphere. So select someone that you want to respond to, watch their video, and talk back to them. Share your thoughts, feelings, and ideas about what they contributed. That's a really important part of the learning process this week. Next, I'd like you to, let's see if I can move this up here. Next, I'd like you to read about some Chinese propaganda. And I'm going to post a discussion question here for you to respond to after you read these two articles. And then the big project that you're working on this week is the inquiry project number 2. I want you to first revise your inquiry question using the right question technique. And then I want you to find and read one good article from the list of sources that I provide and use digital annotation to demonstrate your comprehension of the main ideas. You'll benefit from taking a look at the step-by-step directions, and I'm going to go to those in a minute, and you'll submit your work here. First thing you might want to do is watch this great short TEDx talk about revising your questions using the right question technique. The inquiry learning project is a process, right? And this week your focus is really let me see if I can move this over here. Your focus is really on revising your questions and deepening your knowledge. So step 1, use this procedure to revise your personal inquiry question, which means ask more questions related to your topic. I then identify if your questions are closed or open questions. And then step 3, prioritize your questions and tell me what that is. Show that process. Then the second step that I'd like you to do is take a search for an article that relates to your question, but use one of these 5 sources. These sources happen to be quality journalism that allows you to get different points of view on your topic and kind of go deeper onto the topic. I'm going to invite you to use the amazing trick of searching inside these sources using the cite prefix. If you haven't learned how powerful it is to do a Google search on the content inside a specific site, you're going to enjoy this process. So you start with the stem like that, cite, and the source, and then you put keywords related to your topic there. And what's going to result is articles all related to that keyword inside these great sources like the New Yorker, the Atlantic, New York Times, the Los Angeles Review of Books, and the New York Review of Books. From the sources that you search on, select one to read closely and analyze. You're going to download a print version of that article, and if you need help doing that, there's a little video tutorial to help you with that. And then remember when we used Cami before for annotation, you're going to upload your PDF to Cami. And then you're going to make a digital annotation where you summarize, where you paraphrase, where you select direct quotations with your interpretation of those direct quotations, and 3 questions that you found yourself wondering as you read this article. You're going to place that PDF on your personal inquiry page, right? And you can see now that I've created a page that helps you post your student inquiry project number 2. So when you click on your content, it opens up here. And remember, you're going to be putting the content, put your content here, and you're going to use those cool tools. You can turn that into a to-do list, a toggle list. You can give it a heading. And of course, you can use that plus sign to add any kind of content you want, to visually divide the page to make it look pretty, to upload an image or a video or a PDF file. Waha! Have fun this week as you explore global propaganda and deepen your inquiry project. If you have any questions, you know how to reach me on Twitter, right? All right, have fun this week. Bye-bye.